Hi, I'm Sachin Mhatre. In this presentation, I will show you how to enable CMDB CI synchronization in the ITSM provider registered in CLM. I will walk you through the list of CIs getting synchronized from CLM to corporate ITSM server using DSO, verify prerequisites on the CLM AR server, how to enable the CMDB CI synchronization on ITSM provider, and initial load. You can see on the screen the list of CIs that are getting DSO'd from CLM server to corporate ITSM server. Before enabling the CMDB CI synchronization, user needs to verify if the DSO is enabled on CLM AR server and DSO license is added on the CLM AR server. Let's check if DSO is enabled. I am on the CLM AR server. Traverse to BMC software AR system conf folder and open armonitor.conf. In that, verify if DSOJ entry is uncommented. So in my case it is uncommented. Let's verify if DSO license is added. System general add or remove licenses. In that, verify the AR distributed server. Let's enable CMDB CI synchronization on the ITSM provider. I have logged in as cloud administrator into go to workspace configuration, and in that ITSM configuration. In case the ITSM provider is not registered, you can go and add a new provider. In case ITSM provider is already registered, edit the provider. In the CMDB settings, go to CMDB sync parameter and make it true. Provide the DSO password of corporate ITSM server. Submit. So the provider edition is completed. On CLM server, login as AR administrator and go to AR. Click on server information. In connection settings, DSO server, verify corporate ITSM AR server details are mentioned here. Let's verify the AR artifacts. Login as AR administrator into AR Dev Studio on CLM AR server. I have opened the distributed mappings and filtered using CSM to Corp Word. As you can see, there are distributed mappings that are imported onto CLM AR. There are some filters and escalations that will be used for initial load. Let's verify artifacts on the corporate ITSM server. I have opened bmc.core bmc underscore computer system CI form, that is a CMDB form, to just quickly check if the dataset ID BMC import CSM is imported. So let's go to Atrium core console and verify if CSM import job is uploaded on the corporate ITSM server. We can start the initial load. Go to AR Dev Studio and open all the escalations. Filter it using CSM underscore 2 underscore corp name. Before we run the second, we need to be very sure that the first gets executed successfully. To judge that, I have enabled the escalation log on the AR system server. Go to server information log files and enable escalation logs and say apply. Let's run first. Run now. We can go to the escalation log and watch the same. As you can see, the escalation has stopped. Let's start the or run the another escalation. Let's run the initial dependency and component relationship initial load. Let's run now. This will DSO all the relation. All the escalations have executed. Let's verify if the CIs have transferred to corporate ITSM server. I'm in bmc.core bmc underscore computer system form. Let's verify if the data is there in import CSM. Let's now run the BMC CSM import job. Select the CSM import and start job. Once the reconciliation job is completed successfully. We can check the CIs, go to Explorer view, and we can directly see the tree structure of all the CIs instead of looking at it individually. Go to Find in Explorer view, pull the computer system CI in the BMC asset view, expand both. So as you can see, the computer system CI along with the operating system, disk, NIC, there are two NICs, and cluster information can be seen in the Explorer view. That means these are DSO'd and reconciled into BMC.asset. You can check more CIs by expanding the cluster, since it would have other computer system CIs also, including ESX server. As you can see, this is my ESX server and its operating system. The CIs that are getting dynamically created in the CLM server would be DSO'd immediately using the filters